Here we go. I like Tales of Phantasia enough that after playing it on a by request, I want to go back and play more of it. This is the 2001 translation by these folks. That is kind of notorious for being a little, like maybe raunchier is how I kind of summarized it. I think in my live bulletin here. We'll get to, I think, some of those parts today, but it's the game is fun. It's a blast. So yeah, let's get it going. And of course, I'm going to be reading all the lines. We'll see exactly where that takes us. All right. Yeah, okay. Hey, Queen. You're playing an old JRPG. Which button do you think is go?
This should be useful.
Glasses do help for reading. Okay. So, we have just been told by Clarth here, who is the guy who told his wife, shut up, Wedge, that we are seeking assistance from another woman to the north who has some other magic powers, so that's my understanding. Also, we have gone back in time from where originally our man Kless's home village was destroyed. So, it's a JRPG. These things happen in JRPGs. Yeah, Curcula, you like this mic? I did replace the mic with this new one. It hopefully sounds less like I'm in a phone booth. Harmel. So we got our item store. Yeah, item store stuff happening. Okay. Store is owned by Richard A. McIntyre, the mayor. Okay, that's... Yeah, now I'm a toddler streamer? Yeah. That's right, and a lot of these items that you use on the fly are gummies. But then you also have... What? Okay, let's buy at least... And I prefer to buy even numbers of things because I have a brain thing, so it makes me do that. That happens when I go grocery shopping, too. Talisman, yeah. Rapid's Foot, we got one of. Decreasing your speed by half. Well, that sounds great. Some money, but it's not as nice as they say. Everyone goes to church every Sunday in this village. It's good. It's good to keep up. Okay. And does this go somewhere or does this go out? That just goes out. Okay. I like that we enter at the same side. Yeah, that's funny. Holiday Inn, huh? Yeah? Do we... Oh, we actually do need to sleep. Check out, it's 10 a.m. We will set our digital watches in the Middle Ages. In this game, it does have a run. Alright. Just gotta keep your wrist level for that sundial to function. As promised, here's church. And bless Mom and Dad, and... Yeah, okay. I've been having a strange nightmare recently. Great. My grandfather used to tell me stories about a great civilization called Thor. I wonder if they were just fairy tales. That one might come up. Mr. Scarlet had a student named Demetel, and when Mr. Scarlet died, Demetel cried a lot at the funeral. I think Mr. Scarlet died in some tragic accident. I dreamt an awesome destructive force obliterated this world. You and me both, sister. The Scarlet family moved here from Midgard. So there's a Midgard in this game. Okay. If you pray every day, God will smile on you. I wish my wife came to church with me, but she's fucking that other guy. Battletoads! Are you travelers? Yeah, we are. Then I will pray for your safety. Thank you, Sister Melissa. Cross myself. Hey, Kibbs. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Yeah, I know how it goes. Okay. Alright, well, it's a church. It's an actual Christian church, I guess. It has a cross. Alright. Tales of Phantasia, a Christian game. Huh. Okay. Equipped. Kite shield is an improvement. What else we got equipped? Be good for Mint to wear a mitre, a Mint mitre. Wish it showed me how much it was an improvement by, but yeah, I'll buy this. Paper plastic. Again, this is just a fan translation of this game. They worked some stuff in. The lack of release. Well, I also wonder if that's actually what the priest said there, or if that's just what the people doing the fan translation did. 68, okay, alright. They took a couple of liberties. Oh yeah, and so you see also there are items here that are labeled food. So if you don't remember this from the last time you weren't present that time we played it, you put food in your pack, and when you're walking around, you heal gradually if you have food in your pack that your people are eating. Which is an interesting little system. But typically just means I'm stocking up on food when I find somebody who sells it. Which the item shop here did not seem to. Okay, well... we have money for none of this. Good day, sir. Everyone's praying at the church. Yeah, so it's Sunday. Today is Sunday. Okay, well, that's good to know. So this game also has a day-night system when we're walking around. So we will see it go to night sometimes, and then that does kind of change some of the encounters and such. Right, okay, so I hit attack. You do run in from a distance, if you have a distance. Hey, Chef! Oh, jeez! Okay. And then we have the specials. And I have the people following me. I think this is the first time we've seen Clark fight, and he spends the fight just kind of getting jumped on. We are pretty much only controlling quests, to my knowledge. We do not switch characters, but I think we can tell them to do things for us. Well, this looks like... Yes! Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, many things laid eggs before anything could be defined as a chicken. Yeah? So, your librarian here answering your science facts? This is the world's largest port. Because ships come here from all over the world, Venezia, I wonder what that's based on, has a very diverse population. Yeah, there's, like, lots of stuff has eggs. Surely, so... Now, if you're going to ask which came first, the chicken egg or the chicken, that gets a little more complicated, I think. Please stay for the party. They're just throwing trivia questions back and forth. I'm glad Clarth, our teammate Clarth, answers that for us. Now, if you want the full answer, I think it would have to be the egg, because the only way animals change is genetically, basically. A single animal can change by adaptation, but will not pass those adaptations on to its offspring. That would be called Lamarckian evolution. It does not happen. So it has to be the egg. The chicken egg. And why rabbits lay eggs during Easter? They're horny. What a bunch of horrible gossip. Please stay for the party. It's a birthday party. It's the mayor's wife's brother's former roommate's child's friend's birthday. It's very confusing. Thanks, kid. Okay. Yeah, Venezia indeed. Alright. Anything else, I want to travel. Daddy says we can't because of the war. Yeah, you should listen to your father. Don't go traveling during war. Don't you know who I am? I'm the mayor of Venezia. Where did you come from? I'm from South Euclid. Ah, Belladum. How quaint. Do you know Lenios? Yes, he's the village elder. Really? He's actually my twin brother. That's good. They have the same sprite, so... he left this town 10 years ago. If you see him again, tell him hello for me. This is one of those JRPGs where sometimes you have to go into these random buildings to advance the story some, and so I'm being a little more thorough than I would a lot of the time otherwise, but also just sometimes it's some bullshit. So we have an inn. This place is a mess. Me? I work here. Okay. Is that a dog? I honestly thought it was a skunk. Alright. Yeah? Good. Archeosaur, I'm doing fine. A little late. I had to deal with some family stuff, but... What a gorgeous day. Yeah, I'm doing okay. We just recently I got a new microphone, which I think is picking up my wonderful voice much better. And, in about a week, I will be moving, and I will set up a new, better studio for the streams. A decade ago, this town had many elves living in it. I miss them. Okay, so elves live in this world. Good to know. I'm a teacher of magic, but I can only teach those with natural abilities. Good. Yeah, also magic is funny here, where, like, they call it magic now, but where we're from in the future, it had a different name. There's something kind of different that Mint is using. Do you have an appointment? Yeah, busy weekdays, weekends. The catering business is hard work. What are we doing here? It's a hard time for the boss. He's not able to trade with Midgard. This is the lounge. The boss's office is over there. And how about you in the back? I hope the war never comes as far as here. Where did Dows come from? Who are you? You can't come in here without permission. Good stuff. Yeah, I saw that you guys built a Dodak in 47 minutes. Freaking nice. I'm sorry I didn't help out. Dallas and Midgard are enemies. Yep, true enough. Something secret is going on in Midgard's fortress. I wonder what they're building. Since Midgard has been warring with Daus, we haven't been able to trade there. A long time ago, the dwarves used to live in the Moria Gallery south of Alvanista. Sadly, the dwarves and their culture are totally extinct now. How is Alvanista's economy doing? That's the important question. Is a culture extinct? Yeah, great. But how's the economy? And a trading company? Since Midgard has been warring with Daus, we haven't been able to trade there. Wait. This is the same... Okay, wait. Okay, that's the same building. Alright, I'm dumb. Okay. I wish I could learn magic, but I don't have a drop of elven blood in me. Right, so they need magical ability which requires elven blood. But from the future, that's not how that works. I wonder where the elves moved to. Yeah, we all wonder. Yeah, good to socialize. I was supposed to make dinner for my teacher and sister. My father was an elf, so we are learning to use magic from our teacher. My father left us when we were children, but I hope to see him again someday. Thank you. That's how I talk to people. If you run into me on the street, I'll just tell you about my family history. Hey, come on in. Yeah, so here's the food. Including... including a Twinkie. There's more BHT in this than you can shake a stick at. Look, we used to talk about some of these other food additives. Yeah, full-on apples, full-on steak, full-on cream cheese, full-on bread. Twinkies, seafood. Sure. Wow, that's... Yeah, I do not have much money. Okay. Whatever, we're stocked up on other stuff at the moment, so... So you see the food counter? That's how much health how much food we have in the sack, so how much health we can heal. And now that we've slept in the inn, we'll only start healing again the next time we get hit. Okay, and the food sack is full, so no room for cream cheese. Alright. Anything else happening in here? Magical spirits used to be common, but nowadays it's rare just to see an elf. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, where did they go? I can't wait to see Dad again. He's a fisherman. He just always stays out all night, drinking. You need royal permission from Alvanista's government to get into the Moria Gallery. What am I gonna cook for dinner? Are you okay? Alright. I wonder where the elves moved to. Everybody wondering about elves. I've got nothing to do these days. Good stuff. When will you be leaving? Difficult to say. Daus could attack Alvanista at any moment, so I guess I'm landlocked for the time being. No one trusts me with their baggage, so I've got no work to do. Being incompetent is a hell of a cheat. Welcome aboard. This is the ship to Alvanista. Departure can be scheduled on deck with the captain. Except it can't be because a war is happening, so he's just gonna stand here until the war ends. Sure thing, buddy. Is Alvanista where we're supposed to be running into this other person? Or were they up the... Or am I high and they were actually up the mountain near that place where we were? I think that might be the case. So all this other exploring has been fun. I think we have to go back down south to where Clark's house was. And I think there's a mountain near there. Boy, the jumps over put our people in danger. Yeah, so... Right. So it's still real time while we're selecting magic that we're telling our other people to do. That said, like, a lot of time RPGs that are entirely turn-based or something, not a lot is happening. The fact that I'm controlling a character a little more directly is fun to play. I like this game. Yeah. Is it? Okay, thank you, Grimmeth. SNES, you should be ducking. Oh my god, it's not on the right. No wonder. How did this not come up last night? It's always something. How's this? So it should be ducking on my actual voice now. There we go. I think I have to stand with the title baby streamer. I think I remain baby. But thank you for saying something. I might also turn down the game just a hair. Okay. Right, so we're back at Clark's house. And I think if we go up here, there was the mountain. Yeah. Right, and we needed the pickaxe? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, hey, look, it's enemies based on me. More harpies. I think it's funny that the harpies are clustered around the house of a guy who treats his wife so poorly. Okay, right. So the shoulder buttons on the controller are what change the direction the party's going. Sylphs. Guess we're just fighting fairies now. Clark, I thought you were the guy. Okay. Yeah, sure, call some spirits. Damn useful, man. Okay, So. Do you have something? Mint. Hammer? Yeah, you can hammer them. And that just stuns them. Do you have something that actually attacks? Possibly. Clark, you really have nothing? Okay. Okay, so the test here is that I thought I had... Because I have the dual kick, but it doesn't go high enough to get these guys. So the question becomes, how do I get them actually lower to do this? Or maybe I just gotta space it right. Come on. Yeah, they don't seem to have any attack items either. If I hold up and I hit it, he does the thrust, which does almost nothing with the axe. But do I have something that'll get... Oh, okay. Well, we might just die here. And then Queen will have to relearn how the game actually works to actually hit some enemies. Now, I thought when you died, you actually switched to one of the other characters. There's this where you can determine which character you're targeting. Select doesn't do anything. Those do that. And I can't give you the tactic of run, so are we just dead? Yeah, okay. Well, let's reload where we started here. Right outside of Clark's house. Their deaths mark the end of all hopes and dreams. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. So here we are, but we're not going to go back up here. It's okay, Grimmeth. All hopes and dreams end sometimes. You get used to it. Yeah. So we need the pickaxe, which we did buy going to those other towns. So that's what we gotta do for the moment. These harpies, smash or pass. I don't think I'm their type. Pass. Oh. Yeah, so this is another funny mechanic in this game, where... That's viewer engagement, talking about... Well, Grimmeth, you asked, you gotta tell me now. Are you smash or pass on the harpies? Which one are we doing? Let's get some of the items we need to actually get through these... Yeah. Smash with an axe, yeah. Okay. These two. So. bit that I forgot here where I need to look at skills, class. So, yeah. Right, okay. So you have short-range attacks and you have long-range attacks. I only have... We do have a second one unlocked now. So let's set Lightning Bolt to there. And so the long-range attacks, I think, should be able to get us... Should be able to... What are words? Will allow us to kill the harpies. Not the harpies, the fairies. The sylphs, I think the game called them? Oh, and let's be slightly less of a dumbass in JRPGs. Oh, and we should use the inn also, because we have lost health and... Is it magic points? Is it mana points? Back at the Holiday Inn. I remember staying at a Holiday Inn once near Washington, D.C., where there was a hole in the wall, and they just had hornets flying into my room through the hole in the wall. I told a guy who worked there about it, and he advised me to just turn down the temperature because that means the hornets would fly less. It was not a great hotel. Let's actually save. Okay. Yeah, practical solutions to problems, right. So there we go. It's funny that it doesn't tell us to go do this, but... Yeah, also that hotel, some of the other rooms were being used for, other stuff. Good times. That's actually when I was working for NASA. Okay. I'm gonna try killing these things again. Yeah, sure. Yeah, people use hotel rooms for meetings and hangouts and prom nights. Yeah. That's not what was happening in those hotel rooms. It's okay. They gotta do it somewhere. Okay. Let's give this a shot. That's what does it. Hold up, press B. Nope, it has to be long range, and the range that determines long range is pretty far. Hey, TR. Right, so. No? That could be a problem. Because I have one long range attack, and they don't take damage from it. Yeah, I don't think I have a way of killing these things. So can I have him use a different weapon or something? Or... Not that I have a different weapon that would suit the purpose. Interesting. So, okay. Our expert has no magic. Get them sometimes. Bizarre. Alright. I am just going to reload the game there. What a weird... I still feel like I'm missing something, but we don't need to waste another 3 minutes sitting in that battle. How we doing? Okay. We unlock these other tactics and such by using the ones we have, is my understanding. So we will still get some more open, but it'll take a bit of time. And dual kick, you do no damage and you burn points. Look, just swinging my axe does way more. It's possible also the different weapons do different damage with different kinds of attacks. So you saw I have the thrust, which works better with a sword than an axe. But I wonder if dual kick then is using that damage. Or that damage type. You're not touching you guys, you're evil. Clark, why are you even here? You are useless. So this is also... Oh. Oh, so we do have to kill them. Interesting. So this is also the first game in the Tales series of JRPGs, which you might have heard of, and which is very long. I thought about messing around with some others, but I've never really played any of them besides this one. Is that something people are interested in? Grimmeth, I know, does not like the JRPGs as much. Likes a couple. But, I wonder what the interest level is on this stuff. So, okay. What the F do I do with these idiots? Oh, his book has an accuracy of 10. I don't know what that means. Is that just the swinging the book like a weapon? Yeah, so there's a Scion kick that hasn't yet been unlocked. I'm gonna guess that means we need to have dual kick and Scion bolt both learned. So maybe we just need to level up to the point that we can use that to get those idiots. Interesting. Let's go also back to Clark's house. Oh, and then they made... So the team that made this then also made Star Ocean. That does make sense. I played the one on PS2, the one Star Ocean game, and I did not finish it. But the funniest part of that, I thought, was that they're in kind of a far future, humanity flying between different star systems over and over. And they also have holodecks, and the main character's girlfriend gets after him. It's like, hey, if you spend all your time in the holodeck just doing this, like, fighting different enemies and such, you're just gonna be a musclehead idiot. I thought that was funny. Oh. Thief's Mantle? What is this? Okay. So we have increased wearer's luck and... yeah, this thing that anybody can wear. So, mint. Yeah, you have accessory spots. So you can wear the mantle and the jet boots. Awesome. So there's something in here about what to do with those fairies. Yeah, Arch is the girl we're looking for, right? Okay. Books about fortune-telling and magical spirits here. Okay. Alright. Well, the way to gain levels with these abilities is to use them. So we're going to get some more fights, and we're going to spam out Scion Kick or Scion Bolt and Dual Kick. Even though Scion Bolt doesn't do much to enemies when they're flying. Yeah, part of the reason also they didn't release this is that this is a very late SNES game. And I think by the time that's like, oh, we could release it in North America, that they were also already selling the N64 here. So, how much could have been gained by then translating it, which takes time, and then selling it? Yeah. I think that was a call that was made. Okay, Dual Kick mastered. Great. So, we also have Scion Bolt, which did get learning percentage even though it didn't hit anybody. So let's get another fight, and then we'll just do Scion Bolt a bunch. Nope. Let's go this one. You don't feel like going Scion Bolt, buddy? No, he does not do it. Why not? There we go. Why is sometimes it just refusing to do the skill? Just blast out some of these stupid things? Alright. Let's see if that's enough. Guys, get behind me. Closer than ever, 99%. Okay, well. Let's go back out onto the main world, and maybe we can find some enemies who get hit by it also. Female lead in a JRPG who only does healing magic. Get back, get back, get back. I need range. Oh, I need range, you stupid dog. Yeah. Did that do it? Yes. Okay. The start button just puts the map away. If I get tired of seeing the map, that's good. Okay, so the Scion Kick is... interesting. Well, let's heal up to get some points, and then we can try the Scion Kick. Nope. Up here. Yes, good. Checkout is 10 a.m. Checkout is 10 a.m. I like that these places also have, like, fish in the water and bugs, and yeah, it's... This game looks pretty nice for an SNES game. Okay. So... Interesting. So that does have some height on it. It's not clear to me it's going to solve the problem there with the sylphs, but let's give it a shot. And it's long range, so I do have to be far away from it. Okay. Come on, I was almost there. Huh? And if this doesn't work, I think my next step is going to go buy a different weapon. Okay, let's give it a shot. Good. Didn't get any of them with that, but that could have been just aiming. Okay. Back off. Scion Kick. Nope, that is not a help at all. Yeah, you and me both, Mint. She doesn't have anything else. The hammer, even if it stuns them, they don't fall. Interesting. Well, then that means I'm gonna have to go look for a different weapon. So I am resetting again. And we're going back to this dumb town. Yeah, weapon store. I need something what go high. This is the only one that looks like it has any range to it. So I'm taking this guy. Also, Clarth, is there something here I need to buy to make you at all useful? That is a big improvement on attack also. Because real weapons can only be for... Yeah, only be for our guy here, Kless. Yeah, the warrior sword does more damage, but okay. Church? Clarth, you probably do need to go to church, but... Let me take another look at this list. Yeah, so supplies mean they're not used during battle or anything, right? No, supplies are used during battle. Okay. So, is there one that's gonna kill jerks flying above me? So these are for encounter rates. I don't think there is. Shop some more. It's a pretty good ad. Call it superluminal advertising. Superliminal. Superluminal would be very bright. So. Is that the weapon I just bought? Yeah, it's doing the damage for it. It just looks identical, so it's probably not going to change the range at all on this. Okay. Interesting. Clarth, do you have anything you can do yet? No. So, I'm gonna guess there's something else I should be buying from that further town, Fake Venice. Boop. That will solve this issue for me. Hey, Carmine. Yeah, Tales of Phantasia. I'm at a weird problem at the moment that I don't recall the solution to. This guy. Yeah, we need to go up this mountain, and we can't cross one part of it because there's a wind blowing out of what appear to be some fairies, some sylphs. So we have to kill the sylphs, but if I attack them, I can only reach 2 of them. The other 2 are flying too high in the sky to be hit by any of my weapons or specials. Neither of the people following me around have magic attacks, really, except for status stuff. So, what is supposed to solve this problem? These are just houses. You got any stores here? It's 50 gold to ride the gondola. Hey, where can I take you? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I guess take me to the weapon shop. We'll start there. Of course you have to get places by gondola. It's Venice. What am I thinking? Is there no other way in here? Does not appear so. Alright, that's a way to run a business. I was sent here from Albanista. I'm actually from Belladum. There is a bookstore I used to work at with a lot of books on the construction of weapons. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright. Do you know any elves? No. Elves are beautiful creatures, and they can use magic, but they seem to be a closed-minded society. Perhaps they really are better than we humans are. That's an interesting conversation. What about you? When you fight, you must clear your mind and allow your body to act naturally. Sell me some weapons. Okay. Okay, that's actually a weapon for mint? Sure. And then a corsesk, which is not a word I recognize, but appears to be a pretty long weapon that maybe can get those guys. Done. Oh, let's also equip and sell stuff. Yeah, okay, so this is weaker at slice, but much better at stabbing. So, okay. There shouldn't be a second S, okay. Gem rod, sure. And we sell the weapons back that we just unequipped. Yep. Yep. Well, 5 gold for that rod, huh? A Corsican halberd. Interesting. Okay. So they sell Corsican weapons in Venice. Oh. I didn't mean to tell him something there. That's okay. Let me also see the... City Hall. I feel like there might be something at the City Hall. Oh, this is a city hall, huh? Okay. They're just throwing trivia questions. Oh, that's right, we were here. So this does have a way of getting to it from the outside. From above. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Carmine, I'm familiar with Corsica. It's just like, so they brought it all the way around Italy, I guess. Okay, so... Why don't they sell any Sardinian weapons? Okay. Let's try it this time. It is certainly longer. But stabbing it still only goes where we are. It still only goes ground floor stab. So we'll see. Yeah, so... Oh, right, we go into the wind, it blows us. So we have to do something about the wind. You know, I don't even... I'm gonna guess that it's ribbon, so it probably can only be equipped by women. That... It appears I'm wrong. It can be equipped by none of them! Well, we might be getting another character soon. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna... He says I feel sick right before this fight. Yeah, so... The basic attack still doesn't do anything. Can I get away from them so I can try the other one? Get away. Nope, that does not change it either. So, what am I missing here exactly? To them. Alright, we need to... Yeah, that takes mint, so... Heal plus... some damage in there. Why did that little bit of damage happen, but I can't seem to repeat it? Right. The lightning bolt heals them. I see green numbers and I see gray numbers coming out, which suggests that they are getting damaged, but... Okay, alright. Yeah, so I think they're taking damage from the weapon, and then getting healed from the lightning. That's my guess as to what that is. Yeah, still not even close. So what is the solution? Deep Mist blinds enemies, causing their melee attacks to be less effective, but they're not doing melee attacks or casting spells at us. Hammer stuns an enemy, but the stun does not make them drop out of the sky, so that also doesn't help us. What a bizarre little problem. So now she just belts out hammers. That's why I turned her down to HP over TP. Because she will just blow through her entire TP doing hammers, which are very minor helps. This is interesting. Here, 1 second. Let me hop around for a bit. I must be missing something really stupid. Okay. Try to talk to them to enter battle. So you have to make a class run and jump to hit them. Oh, is that right? Because if you do the hit attack, it does a funny from a distance. I forgot about that. Okay. So is this just all Queen being stupid? Well, isn't it always? Pick it up, Clark. Okay, so that is the long distance attack. He does not jump. If I do up, he runs up and he stabs. So, then we go back to the other part of this question. How do I run and jump for an attack? Oh. Yeah. Jump. Okay. I'm looking through game facts. Do you remember game facts? It's still there. As long as you can get around the weird wickiness that has happened to it in an attempt to try to squeeze a bit of money out of what is a pretty good asset, but doesn't actually make a lot of money here. So, if you hit attack a second time while he is running from a distance, then he will do the jump attack. What? I do not think that was explained in the game at all. Alright, well, there we go. I could have done this half an hour ago. Good to know. Alright. My fellow sylphs are losing control of their powers from the air of the realm of magic. It is seeping out of several rifts in the cave. Also, I killed you. Realm of magic. It's shocking. Sickness caused by overexposure to the air from the magical realm. Shoki? So the sylphs have lost their minds? What is Shoki? It's the air from the realm of magic. This mountain must connect to that realm. Somehow, a rift must have opened between the two. The air is seeping out of those rifts, and the sylphs are breathing it in. Humans can survive for a while, but magic-based beings cannot if they are not acclimated to it. Acclimated. Then they'll end up like the others. Then let's fix the rifts. Let's keep an eye out for holes in the ground. Agreed. And now we're making progress in a video game. Also, if you hit the attack button again while he's running, not only does it make the jump attack happen, but it seems to guarantee a critical maybe? Video games. Okay, so their tactics, and yeah, she is healing a lot. Oh. No, just do the bigger stuff. 2,000? What does this max out at? Okay, like 2,300? 2,200, alright. Okay. Got ourselves a save point. And now we go up the mountain to find that other character. Oh, there we go. It's a whirlwind. I wonder if the sylphs made it. Oh, just hurts us. Okay. It's one of those whirlwinds. Gotcha. So to block in these battles, it seems like he kind of blocks by default if I'm not actually pressing anything. So if you just hold still, you don't swing your weapon, it's good. You get a block in. But... oh, come on! And even then, he doesn't always block. Okay, so... how do I get in there? Yeah, because that just blasts me out again. Okay. Oh, it's not actually hurting the characters, it's just flashing the screen red. Alright. Is this anything? And we get to do some cave exploring. Oh, and there's more of these fuckers. Awesome. Well, the Scion kick is good. And I have to remember that this weapon does better with the thrusts than the swings. Okay. The weapon is a pole arm, so take advantage of the pole. And are we learning skills with it? No. So it's a function of learning those other two, and then it's just basically learned. Okay. A lightning bolt, we could do some more learning on. Okay, let's get blown. Alright, and this is the other side of where I just was. Yes. Okay! Well, too close to do lightning bolts now. So folks, you've played a million of these RPGs. What do you think is the best mountain level in them? I always think about, like, Final Fantasy IV, where you fight the boss on the bridge, and then he just comes back to life as a zombie and fights you again as you get to the other side of the bridge. I always like that. Even though your party sucks. You only have one guy who's physical at all. And then you get to the top, and the thing where he meets... You fight his dark side as light side, Cecil. I love that game. I replay it fairly often. There are no sylphs here. Perhaps the Shoki is too invasive? Interesting. So... Huh. So we're supposed to do something else back here? Yeah, we're full on epic dummies. We can't even use one. Everybody's full health. Interesting. The mountain towards the beginning of Final Fantasy VI, where you recruit Sabin, and you also get in a killer martial arts fight with a Kai. That one's alright, but nothing else really happens on it. So, I need to fight you somehow. As much as I hate to say it, something occurs to me. Those iron boots. I wonder if those prevent you from getting blown around by wind. Yeah, okay, and I can't get over there until that. And did I buy them? No, of course not. So, I guess that means we're gonna head back into the town again. Unless there's something else here I'm missing. We'll look around first, because I don't want to go back to that town again if I don't have to. Yeah, because it's just... right, there is nothing else here. Okay. When they start to make the attack, I have to lift my thumb off the D-pad to get into kind of block mode here. Alright. Yeah, that's the kick. 500 damage, not bad. Okay. Clarth, you keep gaining levels. Do you get skills yet? Are you good for anything yet? How's it going? No? Nothing? Great. Glad having you on board. Okay, the iron boots were an accessory. They were here. Yeah, make you heavier. And they said they decrease your speed by half, so I'm gonna guess if I put them on. Does not seem to make a difference. So it must be in the battle only. In that case, Clarth, you're useless. Go for it. And let's see if that makes it affect the entire party. Nope, that's not what I meant. And still, even if I'm not pressing any buttons, so Kless is not moving, still does not guarantee there's going to be a successful block. Clarth's speed is definitely halved in battle. Okay. So here we go. Save again. Nope, we still get blown. Okay, so... No, they don't appear to make a difference here either, so what the F are these boots for? Interesting. There must be some other use of being heavier. So what is the actual solution to these wind-blowing fairies? You know... Let's see if there's other places we can use these items that actually open areas. Well, we're gaining levels. At this This thing still looks odd. Oh, okay. I had pressed the button on you before and... Alright, okay. Yeah? The pickaxe, okay. I guess we'll have to buy a few more of those just to make sure. Oh good, he's poisoned. I really hope that goes away when the battle's over. Nope, of course not. So... And reduces your strength by 20% if used in battle. That's interesting. And I don't appear able to use it here. Not for the faint of heart, or it makes one faint. I brought 2 pickaxes. Please don't make me go back and buy more. Spy lens, great. Yeah, the enemy scope out thing. Okay. Back up and we gotta learn more lightning bolts. So we can do more lightning bolts. Even though they cost 8 TP each time, and that's a fair bit. Okay. Oh, I'm not expending the pickaxes by doing it, so why did you let me buy 2? Whatever. I mean, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't lose the pickaxe, it's just... video games, you know? You expect all the items to be lost upon use. A little tougher to use, I think, but it's definitely more powerful. Oh. Okay, and now we can fight the sylphs. So what the fuck are the iron boots? Help me. We're here to help the sylphs. For certain definitions of the word help. Yeah, she already has an amber cloak, so... Alright. I don't have anything else I can do for a short-range special. I thought that would trigger lightning bolt. You can see whether or not you're at short and long range by hitting that button that lets you also choose a target if you're doing an attack that does specify a target. But... ah, okay. Swing our polearm. Ah, okay. And there's nothing up. Yeah, no, okay. And they do naturally recover the TP after the battles, too, so... Okay, so we killed this one, which now allows us to go bigger. Into the smelly room! Nice. Clarth, please get a useful ability, please. Huh? Oh, that hurts too. Okay, we are taking damage this time. We are actually taking damage. Huh? Luckily we have 2 pickaxes, so he can double-hand it. If I can just roll this stone into the rift... Oh, okay. That means pushing it up. I have to hold the button. Always more lightning bolts. Bubbling pool of ooze is the rift that we're supposed to be sealing? Yes. Awesome. Oh. Stabbin', stabbin'. Yeah, our backpack is out of food. It probably has been for a while. Okay, 320, that's not much. This is like the realm of magic in the legend. This place is filled with Shoki, and there may be demons about. If we meet a demon, I suggest we run. Now what? cannot live without the shogi here. March, march, march. Stab, stab, stab. Another save point. Okay, save. God, okay. It doesn't take much. So, we're doing just fine on experience and stuff. I think I'm gonna use, we have one of those bottles, I believe we bought, to decrease the encounter rate. So let me use that here, because we have fought tons of dudes. It is probably not terribly necessary for us to fight more tons of dudes here. And of course he got poisoned again. Well, okay. Let me do this. Okay. Yeah. So. Oh, it even shows up on the map graphically, huh? Okay, there's the other rift that we have to seal. So where's... And it ran out. Oh! Hi there! Are you gonna kill us? Yeah, we have no way of fighting you, do we? Cannot use the holy bottle here. Is there an item here that gets me out? Does not appear to be one. Hey, let's use Skylands. 4,700, huh? Okay. Yeah, the Hell Lords using the Liches do seem to get us pretty easily. Okay. So, let's do it this way. You have the jet boots. I don't think that makes the difference here. Am I running from a battle? Yeah, it is just Eleanor. Okay. Alright, I tried that. I must have to save it for later. So, let's do another holy bottle. And we know the rift is down to the left. There's the rock, so we gotta go around it. How's our health? Taking hits. Okay. Okay, there we go. You have to hold the shoulder button in the correct direction against the wall. Interesting. Oh, and here's another one. So, we we have this rock. Okay. That's some of it. Right? I forgot you can push and pull objects here. In this game. So I could have just done this. Interesting, okay. Ah. Takes more time to run from the guys I'm not explicitly supposed to be running from. I suppose I should have expected that. Alright, we're running out of that, so... Holy bottle again. Oh, that's food also. Is there a sort on this that I'm missing? Okay. Well. Okay, so now I have to get to the other side to pull it out of that little point. Puzzles. I can get the very simple puzzles. And so we're out of food basically, so it is time for some apple gummies. Oh, except for this one. That's not correct. Okay, I need to take the rock around the other way entirely. Right, there's a big enough... Yeah, that path is big enough. Okay. And I also need to use another holy bottle. Yeah, especially when it's this guy. Run away faster! Holy bottle. Protected from on high. I don't know how you get such a good hold on these rocks, man. It's impressive. How's our health? Sucks. This way. There we go. Okay. This cave is clear. Queen making references that are older than the people watching. Okay, so... Yeah, we're still getting away from you. how we just get out of this? We just go back. Because we have cleared... Is this the big thing in this mountain that was causing all the problems? Nope. It's okay. Have fun, zombies. I'm gonna go chill. Let's do the holy bottle again. And save. It's an RPG. Make sure we save. Let's see if everything's good above now. Yeah. Okay. So are these up here? Yeah. The sylphs should recover now. Bart told us that they were at the summit across the bridge. Let's go. Triangular space hole. You are the ones who sealed the rifts, aren't you? Yeah. In return, I'd like a contract with you. I will grant you a contract, but there's something you should be aware of. Oh? What's that? Even if we make a contract, it will be void soon enough. I'm afraid I don't follow. Magic is being consumed faster than it can be replenished lately. Soon, the magical spirits and their powers will vanish from this world forever. But why? If you visit the Tree of Life on the southern tip of the continent, then you may be able to save magic before it's too late. Take this, the Element Orb. It will allow you to speak with the Spirit of Life. I understand and will do my best, but there's one more thing. Have you seen a young woman wandering around the mountains? You're the first people to reach the summit of the mountain in months. I see. Well, I will grant you a contract. A blood contract. Spirits of magic, I beseech you, grant me the power of air. My name is Clarth. Hey, do you finally have a useful skill? Are you finally some good? Thank Christ. Okay, Clarth can now summon the Spit Sylphs. So, he is our summoner. He gets abilities when we find more of these creatures. Good to know. And so, we came all the way up here to find that girl. And she just apparently never came up here, so... In any case, RPG story has been advanced. Let's go see what happened. Oh, and we get this. Oh, yes. That's it. And a charm bottle. What is the charm bottle again? Oh! The charm bottle is so we can use our pheromones to get discounts at stores. Well... I guess some people need assistance with that. Nope! You did it! The wind has returned to normal. Yes. And what of my daughter? Sadly, the sylphs have seen no sign of your daughter. I see. Oh, where could she be? Arch? Please don't worry. We'll keep an eye out for her, okay? Thank you, young lady. Glad we cleaned the mountain up for you. Enough. Let's head for the Tree of Life. It's south of Belladum. Oh, weird. Okay. Alright, so I guess... Great. Wagon South. So which one is this? Euclid. Euclid is a very logically laid out town. Come on, guys. Oh! Oh, we're picking cream cheese off of kobolds. Hell yes. Alright, next town, I'm gonna have to stock up on cream cheese and stuff. I keep forgetting about that. And then she stared, wondering where it had... This is just a sword, huh? Okay. Cans of Cheese Whiz taking hits. Kids, don't take hits off of cans of Cheese Whiz.
The broken nail.
And Clarth, is your sylph summoning a skill that you need to practice and learn? No. You got them. They're there. Gotcha. Okay. It's going well. I mean, this is a JRPG, so the hairstyles don't... We haven't yet gotten to the point of, like, Final Fantasy VII guys who are, like, 90% hair product. So, this is Belladum, yeah? Right? Yeah. The game has given me a couple of stupid problems so far tonight, multiplied by the stupid player, so yeah, it's go for it, bro. I like that what the sylphs do is they just swarm in and apparently eat the person. Or the monster. Very few polygons in this game. Okay, so the Tree of Life is back here. Man, who cares? These things are not worth fighting. Oh, you meant FF7. Yeah. Because up here is the Tree of Life, right? Okay. So, Clarth, I'm gonna need you to do less of that. In fact, why don't you conserve it and wait until I tell you to do it? Yeah, and I have picked up the copy of Another World to run here, so... Tree of Life. Is this the Tree of Life? Look at that! I've seen her before. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please, listen. If things aren't changed, the world will be destroyed. Hey, listen. I'm Martel. I'm the guardian of this tree. But the tree is dying, and I cannot restore it by my power alone. What's wrong? The powers of magic and mana originate from trees like this one. all the mystic power in the world is housed in this tree? Yes, but if the tree dies, magic and mana will cease to be. That's incredible! When all the magic has vanished from this world, then will you believe? I trust what Martel is saying. I saw the same tree 100 years in the future, in my own time, and magic doesn't seem to exist there. And the tree was dead. Truly? Then it must be. You're easy to get on our side, Clark. Mana is required for magical spirits to live, and without those spirits, magic will disappear forever. What can we do? I can't pinpoint where, but I sense that mana is being consumed at a terrible rate. Then we've got to save the tree. Otherwise we'll never be able to defeat Daus because magic will no longer exist. All my research will be for naught. Pentagons! Wait, there are so many more questions I have. Martel, I promise I will heal this tree. Don't just stand there, give it a try. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's still dying. If only I was as skilled as my mother. Not much is going right today. But we have the chance to change history by what we do here in past. In past. We have the chance to defeat Daus before he gets to our time, and none of this will ever have happened. Not only that, we can find what it is that's eating up all the mana and stop it. But how? I'm sure Luna, the spirit of the moon, can help us. But in order to contract with her, we need a moonstone ring. The only one I remember reading about is deep inside the Moria Gallery. The Moria Gallery? It used to be the cavern where the ancient dwarves lived, but it's under Alvinista's jurisdiction now. Alvinista? It's the most socially and economically developed place in the world. I've always wanted to visit the Magical Research Center there. I'm sure we can find transportation to there from Phantasia. So, did we just give up on finding that guy's daughter? Is that just... I found a reverse doll. That sounds creepy. What is a reverse doll? Oh, right. You can equip it and it gives you like one free back. Yeah, okay. I'll use another holy bottle, but then we're gonna have to buy like 1,000 more of those damn things. Okay. Holy bottle? Yeah, I think it's expended. Yeah, leave. Okay. No, it's not expended, it's just still, you do still sometimes get in fights. We can't actually move while the camera is showing us the enemies, so I can just start holding it immediately. Oh, just walk into town glowing. Hi, how's it up? How's it up? How's it up is a saying, yeah? I say it all the time. Okay, so... No, you don't sell the holy bottles, do you? Okay. How's it up? Alright. Well, we'll have to go to a real town. Oh, right. You have to watch which direction you're exiting a village in this game. Immersion. No? There it is. That'll do it. Thank you, Clarth. No? It didn't. Alright. Boop. He's even on conserve TP, and he still will do it multiple times in a random fight. That's interesting. I mean, part of that is okay, because the characters in this game do recharge TP after battles. So, like, Kless was getting 6 after each fight we won. But... Beat you to it, buddy. Killed that one, so just need that one. Done and done. For a whole 4 experience points. Okay. Back to Euclid, and now we can buy some shit. Including food! Take a look at this! Huh? Was there an inn? There's an inn in this town, yeah? There must be. Oh yeah, the band. These guys suck ass. Reminder, this is a fan translation. Okay, do you sell the holy bottles? No. Here, and let me grab a drink real quick. One of my microbrew pilsners. Okay. We also have this oh! This town is... How awful. Are they all dead? Well... I don't even see any bodies, so... Man, being in a JRPG... Oh, hey, here we go.
This should be useful.
Okay, okay. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. What the hell happened here? It was Demetel. Who? Demetel attacked this town and killed everyone. Then we have to punish him for his crimes. What? We don't have time for this. We have to help her. Not you two, Mint. I know we're in a hurry, but it's important to us in a way you wouldn't understand, Clarth. My hometown got burned down just like this. JRPGs. What are you talking about? His mom and dad. Never mind. Class is right. Yeah. Fine. I sense this girl has a magical gift, so maybe she can help us after all. I don't know how to thank you. My name is Leah Scarlet. Demetel left and headed north towards Venezia. Then let's follow his trail. I'm Mint. This is Kless and Clark. It's nice to meet you. Better circumstances, perhaps. Nice to meet you, too. Leah, NPC. Not a fighter. Okay. And sometimes we walk all the way between these towns without getting attacked once. Okay, so we had already been over to the ships. Yeah, they're just here. Da-da-da-da-da. Hi. When will you be leaving? Difficult to say. Dallas could attack Albanista at any moment, so I guess I'm landlocked for the time being. So that's still the same. Alright. There's a second ship. Is there another way to get onto it? No. What else do we have here? Don't you just love the smell of the sea? It's so romantic. Oh my god, crap. Okay. Yeah. Nothing happening at the docks. So, what the F can we do? This is the supplies. Do you sell the bottles? You do sell the bottles. I don't need the attract. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, dude. So this must be the south point. Take me to City Hall. This stuff again. Is there somebody here who can tell us about the boats, or... Yeah, we have this idiot again. A pound of coinage. So besides the boats, we are also looking for the person who destroyed Leah's town. But it's not clear to me we have a way to really find them. For a place in town, we would really expect them to show up, so... Hey, they were traveling, let's check the inn. Yeah? There's the skunk. What does the skunk say? They mostly just make spraying noises. Okay. Huh? These two people were out here before? So we can check in these houses here. Yeah, this same guy, still a teacher of magic, super useful. This one here. Oh, is somebody here? Oh, yeah, okay. These people... Yeah, I believe it was just 4 in here when we came through last time. Huh. So we're still stuck with a boat that refuses to go anywhere. Protectorate, alright. While the war is happening, but we have multiple reasons to be going to Alvanista. So how do I resolve this? This other store here. My father was an elf. I can go bug them on the boat again. Yeah, same. Okay. Oh yeah, and it rocks up and down like a boat. Awesome. Anything down here? Because if that guy was trying to go to Alvanista and none of the boats are going anywhere, then he should still be here, right? 4 beds, that's interesting. I assume we're gonna see those beds again. Yep, okay. And that takes us back here. Is this something? No? What is this? Unclear. Nothing here appears to do anything. Okay. Can I just steer the boat myself? No. Okay. Boop. And what was through this little... This does take me to the other boat. If you haven't got the cash, get off my ship. Good stuff. What was that? Maybe the captain is in his cabin, you never know. Like, we just talked to him on the deck, right? Look, this ship looks identically laid out to the other ship, so I can go take a look real quick. Oop. This odd curly barbecue layout of the inside of these things. Yeah, no, turns out, still on the deck. We have lots of money, so it's not an issue of money. What is the problem? Private charter requests. I went to Midgard, but I had to leave because of the war. What about you? Where are you from? Departures can be scheduled on deck with the captain. Right, and then we have the money, so what are we doing? Interesting. Can we schedule with you? No. So, I looked this up real quick on GameFAQs also to see what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here. And it seems like it's telling me that I need to go there and just hire that guy to take me on the boat. But that does not appear to be functioning. Go past this, yeah. Take the northern exit into the city again. Go down and buy food at the store. Yeah, that's interesting. So there are other things I need to be doing which are not obvious to me. Right? Yeah, so take the northern exit. Okay. Right. How is Albanista's economy doing? So we can talk to these people in the trading company, because it seems like they might have useful information. We did kind of get it before, but we didn't actually save that. We didn't save after doing that. We go up here and talk to this guy also, who says, get out of here. Alright. We have these people. Interesting. Yeah, in the mayor's home. So we already talked to some people in there, but I guess not enough. Alright. Oh, and the boat's not here, so... Well, can you sell us food at least? Yeah, it's a JRPG, so I need to talk to everybody. Yeah, okay. Give me a bunch of steaks and a bunch of Twinkies. Yeah. Make sure to check every box. Need royal permission. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, this guy, whose father was Aunt Elf. Yeah, gotcha. And this child. Okay. Alright. Hmm. And if I remember correctly, I want to say this down here is what the game is calling the City Hall. Yes. Okay. So let's talk to everybody in here. It's a birthday party! It's the mayor's wife's brother's former roommate's child's friend's birthday. It's very confusing. Yeah, good stuff. Please stay for the party. I'm her older sister. The mayor's house is huge. We were talking about Demetel. When he left Venezia, he looked well possessed. This must be who we're supposed to talk to. We were just talking about the wizard, Demetel. Demetel is a half-elf wizard. He used to research magic here in Phantasia, but last year he changed and moved to a castle on the West Island. I think he finally lost it. West Island. Perhaps we can catch a boat to the West Island. Let's inquire at the harbor. So there it is. That's what we were supposed to be doing. Yeah, take us back north. JRPGs. Hey, have you heard about JRPGs? Hello, can you take us to the island? If you got nothing to say, then go away. I'd like to rent the ship, a private charter. Ah, a customer. Sorry, I let your age deceive me. Please take us to the West Island. Demetel's Island. The round-trip fare includes food and insurance and costs 400 gold per person. That totals to 1,600 gold. Is that acceptable? Yeah, sure, it's fine. I just bought that much in steak. Let's go. There we go. Take care. You can come back to the ship to rest if you need to. Okay, well, here we are. Hell of an island. This is quite a place. What did Demetel have against the people of Harmel? I think he just wanted to show us all that he had surpassed my father in power. So he destroyed his teacher? Yes, my father and my mother too. This all sounds familiar. Now let's get moving. Just another orphaned child, ho-hum. Yeah, okay. Nice castle. Alright, yeah. I wonder what these prisms are for. They're too heavy to move, but I can turn them. Oh. I mean, we don't have any light, so... It's nice of the treasure chests to just dissolve into the floor after I clean them out. Locked? Okay. Well, let's there's a save. Great. Is this... No, I cannot sleep here. Okay. What else is here? This must be Dematel's library. Perhaps there's something here we can use. Don't... If you light a fireplace, don't walk away from it. Do not leave unattended fires. Perhaps there's something here we can use. Nothing appears to be doing anything. Oh, there we go. Magic key. Wonder where it fits. What's in here? A bathroom? We can't use the magic key. Okay. And I guess we check the other locked door. What do we have? Oh, okay. Oh, and we have some color change harpies. That's a large tree. It looks like a normal tree to me. I'm having to hit the button again each time. I could have sworn I saw it shake. I didn't see anything. Trees don't move. You must have been seeing things. Look, it's moving. Oh! Do some lightning bolts. If there's one thing trees hate, it's lightning, right? Oh, geez, okay. And stabbing trees. That does no damage. Holy crap! Yeah, let's get an apple gummy on Quest. And, Clark, why don't you just go for it, buddy? You've gotta be shitting me. Okay. Life bottle on Quest. Great. Okay. Get the apple on Quest again. Holy crap! Again, the end for all hopes and dreams. Huh. So, what am I supposed to do on that fight? Because I'm not, like, under-leveled. First, get the key. One wonders if the tree is blocking the light, so as soon as I kill the tree, the light will come through here, and then I'll be able to do stuff with the prisms. That is my guess. So... Tactics! Barth, go for it, buddy. Mint. Yeah, just do it. Some lightning bolts. Unless they hit me while I'm on the attack, and then I don't get the lightning bolt. The camera's helping a lot here. Yeah, please keep casting the silks. Just do it as much as you can. That's one? Okay. So they are beatable. Last time I just sucked. Alright, Mint, get some help. Barth looks like he's going. Okay. Good. More apple gummies for Kless. Let me try the tree's one weakness, being stabbed. Yeah, you're casting already. Do it. Wow, but they can just lock us. And it takes a bit for the item to fire, so I have to... Wow, okay. The toughest part of these battles is it's hard to control exactly where your party really is. You move so slowly. But let's try it. I'm probably just not using the run in these battles. Is the best. Just do lightning bolt more, please. Nope, you're too close. But dual kick also does the stun, so I think I want to keep that up. Yeah. Do not let him die. The fact that this one stuns the tree will be our only hope. Oh, thank God. Okay. Toughest fight today that I knew how to do. A tree. Yeah, so now we have light coming through. Oh, butt fucker. Alright. Okay. Great. Was the save over here? No. The save was on the west side. Yes. You can't seem to sleep in the bed, which is a shame. Okay. I stabbed some skeletons. Stab those bones out. So we appear to have found the dungeon here. Oh. I wonder how long this one is. Let's see. Stabbing. Did you know you could stab a skeleton to death? Fact. Okay, what do we got here? Another save point, okay. Are we about to run into something bad? Just what are you doing here? You're Demetel, aren't you? Yes. What business do you have invading my home? You killed Laia's parents. I see. Yes, Mr. Scarlet used to be my mentor, but they both died in an accident, not by my hand. You liar! Who told you that I had anything to do with their deaths? This girl here told us. Laia... Leave now, and I'll spare you. Not until you pay for killing Laia's parents. I'll tell you what really happened. Laia died with her parents. I don't know who this girl is, but she is not Leah Scarlet. She looks nothing like the Leia I remember. Which do we believe? Leia, what's the real truth? Hand the girl over to me and leave my island. Look, the mirror! So, you were controlled by Dallas as well. What? So you can see me. Leia, hide! It's too late to run or hide. Prepare to meet your doom! Great stuff. I love it when the villains are... Yeah. Okay, ambushed by a fair number of guys in either direction. Alright. Well... Barth, go for it. Mint, you too. We're getting squared. We're cute? And those guys can fire from wherever, so it doesn't really depend on how close they are. Good lord. Oh, you are... Oh, you're him. Okay. You look like the demons. Oh, okay. Well, yes. Life bottle, please. Yeah. Good. Boy, it takes a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, this is gonna do it. Huh. Alright. Oh! There's an animation on death there. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, so... Number 1. Let's get everybody kind of healed up here. Oh, but Queen, you'll have fewer apple gummies you can use in the fight. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It takes so long to use them. We don't have a chance of using 5 in a single go. We can explore around to see if there's anything else here that can help us. So let's take a quick look, because it doesn't look like it's big. Stabbing skeletons. What'd you do? God, you must be shitting for this. Okay. Clark, thank God you gained a level. Corsesk, which is the weapon I already have, and an Armet Helm. It's not nothing, but it's close. pay attention. Just in case this ends up turning into a contest, how much experience do we get off of these guys? So that's 2 of them, 80 experience, and 40 a pop. So our boy Kless, 602 experience to the next level, so that would probably be 8 fights or something. Which I'm gonna guess is for status effects. No, it's just a better actual heal. Okay, awesome. That's good. So, let's gear up for the battle. Everybody get ready with your tactics. And I think you're the one I really want to make sure is healed. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. We got a random encounter right when we stepped inside the boss door. Nope, don't care. See you guys. We're out. Okay. Escorted into the battle a little. Okay, so just... Yeah, get squared. But if I kill that one, that means that I'll have some room to start firing off some lightning bolts. So... get out of here. Lightning bolt just does so much more damage than anything else, so good. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Just like this one, this does some fair damage. Holy shit. Holy shit, that basically just killed us outright, so... What the fuck? And then the Hell Gem just destroys us. What is supposed to happen here? Because this really is a game end. Huh. Let me give it one more shot. blocked from summoning the Lich. Spamming attacks at him. We need to keep him from doing stuff. Doing stuff is what hurts us. Our weakness is stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, come out. We can restore some. Next, right? Hey, we did it! The trick is just to stun lock the boss so he doesn't attack you. Okay. Class has gained a level and learned Tiger Teeth. Clarth gained a level? Awesome. Okay. Good. Sweet. Question mark book acquired. The best books are question marks. Do you think we've done the right thing? Leah! Are you okay? Thank you for believing me. Leah, wake up! Now I can follow my parents. What are you saying? Please, take care of my friend. Leah, what are you talking about? What friend? Leah! A possession. Did you see that? Yes. What was that? Leah, there's a ribbon in her hand. A ribbon? Huh? Where am I? Where's Leah? Leah, is that you? Leah? No, my name's Arch. Arch, you're Bart's daughter. My daughter. I'm sorry. Daddy, are you okay? I'm fine now that you're back, safe and sound. Daddy. Adios. They have to drag him out. Kless just likes to watch family reunions? Does it... He probably has feelings about that. Obviously, someone's soul had something they wanted to accomplish that they couldn't in their own life, so they borrowed this girl's body to carry it out. Then what of Leah's soul? I'm sure she's fine. As for Arch, I sense she is quite a talented mage for her youth. Poor Leah. Don't worry, you're Mint, right? No wonder you couldn't recognize me. I didn't have my hair in a ponytail. There it goes. So she's on the cover. That's her up there. Not bad, eh? You have lovely hair. Hey, I've got a lovely everything. Thanks for helping Leah out. Next time, I'll be helping you out. Oh, and she rides a broom. My dad wants you guys to have these. Okay, rings. We like rings. Okay, let's hit the road. Right. Alvanista, here we come. finally have a 4-person party. Probably would have happened faster if I'd done less stupid stuff. Yeah, hi Burntown. How's it going? Oh yeah, I have them all still tactic up to max, so let's just be blasting. Come on. Which is fine, because we're about to get to an inn anyway, so who cares? Okay, what's your deal anyway, Arch? What? Oh, Fireball! An Ice Needle. God, that would have been so useful. Okay. Right by here. Oh, wait, it's this other one that's the one that goes to Alvanista. When will you be leaving? Difficult to say. Dow's gonna attack Alvanista at any moment, so I guess I'm landlocked for the time being. Leave this one to me, guys. Hey, Sailor! Tell you what. If you do me a favor, I'll do you a little favor down in the cargo hold. No, you're just a child. Hey, I'm 17. I'm not a child. Look, I'll see to it that you're well paid. Well, alright. My fee is 200 gold per person. That comes to 800 gold total. Do we have a deal? Yeah, sure. Hoist the sails! Arch is the best character in this game. Already just offering some hand action. I love the ocean breeze. I don't feel so good. So, Kless, which one are you after? Huh? What are you talking about? Between the two girls. Which one do you like better? Mint has that quiet elegance about her, but I'm... Reminder that this is a fan translation. Mint has that quiet elegance about her, but I bet Arch fucks like a tiger. Clark, I can't believe you just said that. If I were to take one under the sheets, which one would you rather I took? Clarth, what about Miranda? You can't go talking about young girls under the sheets. Miranda just helps me with my research. Are you sure that's all she helps you with? Okay, you got me, class. Good one. Hey, what are you two talking about? Nothing. Just a little male bonding. Ah, come on, I want to know. Are you adventurers too? Something like that. I'm Mia, a swordswoman. You're looking to join the army? No, I'm headed to the Moria Gallery. I'm more of what you'd call a treasure hunter. The Moria Gallery? Yeah, the old dwarf caverns? But I need permission from Alvanista's royal family to get in. And you think they're just gonna give it to you? Well, I've got connections through the Adventurers Guild. I'm hungry. Gonna head down to the cafeteria. See ya. It's a ship, so I guess I'd probably call it a mess, but hey, what do I know? I'm hungry too. Come to think of it, we haven't eaten in a while. Let's go get some food. Okay. Where should we sit? Hey there! Come and sit by me. We'd best not be rude. Hey, let me buy you a beer. Hey, you're my kind of woman. Down the hatch. Cheers. Hey, bartender, one more round. And everybody gets sauced. An hour later. Can we go now? Another hour later? Arch, haven't you had enough? Yet another hour later. And so the bartender says, hey, that's not a duck. Yeah, they both left, so now it's just Arch sitting there on the... Wait, hold on. I've got another one. No, come on. One more and... I'll piss my pants. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Really? Ugh. Tell me. I'm not really going to Moria. See ya, Arrow. What are you talking about? No, Kless, stop it. That feels good. Actually, I'm on a mission to sell information about Alvinista's government secrets to a spy in Alvinista's guild. What kind of information? Alvinista may seem at peace, but some higher-ups in the government are controlled by Daos. But how do you know this? Daos even has complete control over the prince. That's why Alvinista is refusing to get involved in the fight against Daos. Brilliant tactical maneuver, eh? I had no idea. Oh, God, yes! Yes! Give it to me! Give it to me hard! Oh, Kless! Yes! Regardless, this is just between you and me. A couple of best friends. Well, I should get to bed. Yeah, me too. Arch, get to bed, lightweight lush. Kless, you were wonderful. Should I tell Kless about this? Nah. Oh, you're heavier than you look. All right, Arch, here we are. Ugh. What is it, Maya? Kless, look out! Clarth! It's Maya. She's possessed. I I can sense the evil spirit.
Blech.
Clark, what do you mean? I think I had a little too much beer. Clark, get to bed. I'll check up later. Okay, well, we got a save point here. And it's 11 over here on the West Coast. I gotta get to bed. Thank you so much for coming. This has been session 2 of Tales of Phantasia.